has more trouble with. But as I said before, this is not a matchup we really have to worry about that. So let us get right into it. MJ versus Sauce, Rob versus Mario. Let's get going. Winners finals.
Yeah, this is best 3 out of 5. So,
Yep, this will be the first one of the night too on that.
Exactly. And already Sauce has gone into MJ zone and tacked on 35%.
That point-blank gyro shot is something I think we're going to see a lot more in this matchup than like a lot of others. MJ often, he just wants the gyro in his hand, but gyro shot's so quick that if Mario like jumps in on you with a down air, oftentimes just gyro will beat it. It's a little bit more disjointed than any of Mario's moves with back air.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about gyro? As soon as it disappears, he can shoot another one.
Oh yeah, there's no cooldown at all. Just do it again.
Right, so if he just shoots it point-blank at Sauce's shield, he can just shoot another one.
It's definitely one of those more busted ones. A lot of the items, like think Wario's bike, for instance, have like cooldown. But the bike at 6 seconds, nothing for the gyro. But look at that, covering the roll immediately with run up and then up smash, the classic.
Yeah, while we were trying to talk about the technicalities of everything, Sauce already took the first stock.
Yeah, this man is out here to play. He's been going mostly like Rob and other characters himself tonight. Like the first time we saw him play Mario was in winner's quarters, and now it seems like it's a little bit warm because he is giving MJ the work. No forward air though.
Yeah, I was thinking because I saw he was playing Rob earlier in bracket that he might not want to play Mario. The same reason why I don't like to play Snake on Wi-Fi, because the way he plays Mario might be worse on Wi-Fi than offline. But it seems like it's working out very well for him.
I can see that. From the Marios that I've seen play, he feels like he's like the most or more aggressive, certainly, than somebody like Dark Wizzy.
Did you see that? He decided not to mash to mix up MJ from the down throw.
Good mix-up. MJ gave him the respect for the first time on the down throw berry. It's like, yeah, he's definitely going to mash out of this, and Sauce just like, nah, dog, we good. I'm going to wait here for a bit. Also, the buffering of the up B out of the berry is going to be a good option, too, because that is invuln on startup.
Oh, true. Even the aerial version?
I believe so. I have to double check on that one, though. I believe it's frame 3, but I might... Okay, immediately swinging with a forward air.
That was a reach, but I like it.
Aggressiveness, man. What'd I tell you?
If he landed it, though, that would have been so hype.
Oh, yeah, you're at like 150. You'd have been dead to literally any of the aerials, but nah, just go ahead and swing on him.
Yeah. You have to combo him with his own top into a spike. You can't land on Mario with Nair, with Rob. Mario being one of the few characters that can actually punish Nair on shield.
Yeah, that move is actually like super good, but the problem with it is that it has a bit of a startup. It's a little slow, and even if you fast fall it, if you don't like immediately shield and get the fast fall perfectly, that up smash is a common. Good gyro lock though.
And even if Rob does the Nair perfectly, Mario can still up B the Nair.
True. I also really like what Sauce is doing with the gyro usage, and then the up the top. Not quite going to finish off though.
Yeah, I didn't even talk about the stage. I feel like people keep on taking Mario to Pokemon Stadium. The vertical blast zone on the stage is the same height as Yoshi's Island. So
yeah, don't tell people that. Let me have this counter, please. Well, but no, you're definitely right with like the two triplats.
Yeah, this stage is definitely very good for Mario. But MJ taking Sauce's second stock. Let's see if he can make a comeback.
I like Sauce's use of the gyro right there. Dash attack to pick it up on the shield. Immediately call out the jump gyro into forward air. I'm going to take your toy and send you to the toy box. This robot needs to be retired.
Exactly. He said, comeback? What comeback? Nah, we're not having any of that. Get down there.
MJ is like, he's one of those players you have to be worried about that comeback too. He is a clutch master with this Rob, but absolutely no chance right there. Good God. You'd love to see it when like a player has a good item game with an item that isn't theirs.
Right. Usually those players don't have a lot of practice with those items because obviously they don't play the character, so they don't have as much time with that item. But seeing someone that can use items like tops and bananas very effectively is very refreshing.
Very true. Like you got to go ahead and just appreciate that right there. That he already went for it earlier. We kind of like said, that's a bit of a reach, but he just like, hey, it almost worked the first time. Toss it out the second. He'll never expect it.
Hey, I mean, it's also a lot harder to punish things on Wi-Fi, so why not just throw it out?
Just thinking, what could MJ even have really done other than maybe an air dodge? Like, a lot of Rob's aerials are a little bit slow. Fair might have come out, but I don't really think so. He might have just had to have picked a defensive option. And as Rob, you don't really want to do that. You want to jump away or up B away.
Right. Yeah, he would have had to defensively go low, but if he did that, then Sauce would just reset his advantage state. There was no risk for Sauce going for that.
Oh no,
And
the
they
lock.
started out the second game very strong.
Forced the double jump out, but he couldn't get the gyro inches away there was MJ from taking that stock. But Town's another one of those. The high platforms here do give Mario options. The ceiling might be higher here, but half the time it's final D, which benefits Rob. But when those platforms are here, you are in trouble. Barely missing that forward air, but intercepts with the up B.
Yeah,
MJ
I always get tight whenever I see that forwarder because you know something's going to happen. Or he's trying to start something.
And he just goes with it with like such confidence. Like typically there's like a setup that you need to do. The chase.
He's so good at chasing people down.
True, like his tech reads are just phenomenal. And even if he doesn't like get the read, he's usually not choosing the most committal option so that he can still like apply a bunch of pressure.
You need to do that with Mario, be able to chase people down because once you have them in your grasp, you need to keep them there for as long as possible.
True, you got to maximize your advantage states because you get so few of them with this character.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't
Especially
have,
with somebody like that keeps you out, like Rob.
Mm-hmm. And look at this, he's already calling out air dodges. Oh, I think he side beat. I think I heard the gyro or Jimmy the rotor arm spin up.
Oh, okay.
A bit unfortunate for MJ right here.
Exactly. But Rob being very cheesy, he can definitely find a way to come back from this game, but Sauce is just not having it.
No, like every single time he gets like one hit, I have to fear for MJ's stock.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you are right though. We have seen MJ do the exact same thing. Yeah, here's the train. He doesn't get the jump reset, so that shouldn't kill though. That air dodge. Look at the flood. It amplifies your momentum, so if you air dodge and you catch them with the flood, it sends them so far up. It just gives you so much space to shark. A great regrab by MJ now.
Yeah.
And again,
like taking him across town, back and forth, and then finally gets a down throw up smash.
Yeah, we talk about and we see what Sauce can do with the grab, but MJ is showing that Sauce ain't the only one with a little bit of that sauce in the back end.
Oh, he saved him.
No! You know MJ's biting himself right there. I mean, that was the game.
MJ knew that he was able to just squeak out a win from that, from the clutches of death, but manages to save Sauce. And now MJ still has a deficit, but he's mounting this comeback.
Very true, yeah. It always feels like whenever a player goes for a spike that they didn't need, they never hit it. Have you noticed that? Like, right there, if MJ got the sweet spot on that spike, he actually secures the game. Mm-hmm. But instead, he got the sour spot, and he loses the game for it. It's so unfortunate.
Right. And that was actually very close by Sauce. He almost got clipped by the side B by rolling behind it. It still hits behind Rob, so if he got hit by that, he would have got sent off stage and possibly lost his last stock for that. But that's not how it happened, so Sauce takes the last stock with an up smash and secures game 2.
I'm surprised how many up smashes Sauce is getting. That move really did get nerfed a little bit from Smash 4 so that it isn't as spammable. It feels like you need to know that they're going to be in position to get hit with up smash nowadays. You can't just like flick the C-stick up and say, lol, I'm Mario. You can't do anything about it. So oftentimes you have to like recognize that they're hitting your shield with something that's unsafe. It's perhaps a bit of character knowledge here from Sauce, or he's just doing it and just not thinking about it. Either or.
Right. Well, it seems like MJ's jumping quite a bit. So it's a very good anti-air, and also it's very good for catching rolls.
Are you dead? Oh, very good double jump by MJ. Anytime you see Mario like fast fall to like get a jump reset with a second up air, that's death. That true combo is at that percent into forward air. But it's a very good defensive option right there. MJ is doing like a really good job of that, and the DI again to get out.
Now MJ needs to find a way to even up the percents, and he's slowly doing that right now, setting up a ledge trap. Very good by catching out the air dodge.
Yeah, that back air is beautifully placed. I thought he was going to get the side B out of it from Sauce just trying to air dodge down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sauce getting a little bit antsy with these smash attacks, and he almost loses his stock for it.
Good DI, though. High blast zone's actually working against MJ right there for a little bit.
And
Look at this guy trying to whiff punish.
Left and right.
MJ trying to whiff punish a Mario. Ain't you learned yet? This character can't be whiff punished.
Yeah, that character's frame data is busted. And good job by MJ getting the down throw to up air read.
Yep, reacting to the fact that Sauce, like, he's mixing up his mash timings, but MJ...
Uh-oh.
A little bit of a stutter, but...
Who's lagging?
Slideshow gaming, but both players taking a moment to reset. I dig the sportsmanship there. MJ even throws away the gyro. I really respect that.
Yeah, he threw away the gyro and shot his laser, so that way it resets the charge.
True. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just good sportsmanship by these two players. I mean, Wi-Fi, a lot of times it brings out the worst in us, not these two.
Especially since he's down by 2 games.
Yeah, you find me in that position, I might take that. It's like, yo, dog, I'm all for being nice, but I'm trying to make this money.
Yo, I'm down 2 games. I kind of need this.
MJ is the resident MDVA hero right now on Wi-Fi. This man, according to Poyo, one of the most educated smashers of all time. He might be the best in the world.
Oh, true, true. I mean, it's hard to argue with Poyo.
You can't. It just doesn't work. Shout out to Poyo. I miss him.
For real. Looks like MJ finally has a stock lead this whole set.
But he got a little bit greedy right there, and that almost cost him severely. Sauce doesn't quite get the fastball timing he needed.
Right. Oh, and he just rolls behind Sauce, and Sauce just lets it happen.
That's a Wi-Fi special right there.
Oh, okay.
He tries for it
see
again.
Mario start up airing, you know something's gonna happen.
I like it when Sauce goes for double forward air. That's just like, all right, one forward air to get him out so that you can't spike him, and the second one to actually spike him. That's, if he ever gets that, that is hype as heck.
You gotta hit them with the sour spot into the sweet spot.
Let them know what could have been, and then show them what could have been.
And you saw that parry? He's like, I'm gonna parry this, and then just jab you back off stage.
Catch? No, not quite.
Wow, Rob is so heavy.
Yeah, that back air looked fresh, actually. I'm surprised I didn't kill.
Yeah, speaking of killing, Rob down smash, lasting so long to catch Sauce's get up. Takes a second stock, and Sauce answers back with a back air for himself.
So we are even here. This is MJ's winner's side stock right here. He has to go ahead and make this one count if he wants to extend the game.
Exactly. Okay. I thought he was gonna... Wow, what happened?
I think that Sauce was like DIing down. Sauce expected to get hit with it. We both expected to see the gyro toss and a forward air into side B. Sauce expected it too, DI'd down, and then just didn't have his double jump.
Wow, unfortunate.
Yeah, I hate to see that one happen, but take it.
Yeah, I'm sure MJ will take that all the way to the bank. Keeping himself in winners finals. Still down 1 game, but comebacks do, and they happen a lot.
Yeah, especially with this character and especially with this player. MJ is known for absolutely being the man to make it back on to Game 5 and to scrape through those victories. I lost count of the number of Game 4s and 5s I've seen this man win when he's down and needs it.
Is this the Leo of Online?
I really think so. I've seen so many set Game 10s and Grand Finals with MJ and Jerry, the other resident clutch guy from MTVA in the Wi-Fi scene. But right now, we got the out-of-state invader in Sauce trying to go ahead and take this one.
And Sauce doing a very good job, but let's see if MJ can answer back.
Back on Stadium, so it looks like triplats were banned.
Yeah. And yeah, he probably banned Battlefield and Yoshi's Story. So I'm not surprised that Sauce decided to go to Pokemon Stadium.
Just immediately spike him, wait for the get up, and then try for the forward smash. I dig it. Mix-up's pretty good. MJ just trying to go high and just bait Sauce into overcommitting, but he just lands. Oh, that laser though?
Snipe. That back air lasts so long.
That covered like 2 get-up options right there, because even if he rolled in, he still gets caught by that.
Oh, the Wi-Fi special, spot dodge down smash. Actually, that's a brawl special.
That is. Back when you used to have like the Z axis from that nonsense. Oh my god, Brawl Z axis was some nonsense right there. Remember like D3 having is the best spot dodge of all time because he just like reared back into the nether realm.
I was gonna say there was a time where I was playing Mario in Brawl, and I was fighting King DDD, and he spot dodged, and I knew he would spot dodge, so I just held a lingering nair on top of his frame, and he was able to power shield it.
That's so nuts. I think the worst that I ever saw was a D3 did three spot dodges in a row to get through Pikachu's continuous hit on the down smash. Yeah, he just did it 3 times in a row. It's like, okay, that works.
Yeah, and for people that don't know, in Brawl, there wasn't any scaling in dodging, or your spot dodge or rolls, so DDD had quite a broken spot dodge.
You could just keep doing it. Repetition, key to success. And that's kind of what we're seeing right here from Sauce, to be honest. He just keeps pressing and repeating those up air strings to force MJ to corner. And how does MJ get out? Tries for the short hop, empty hop rather. Doesn't quite connect, but we're back in corner.
Right. MJ started off this match very strong, and Sauce just brought this all the way back, and now he's in the lead.
It's all it really takes, like 2 or 3 strings with Mario, and you're just back in it.
Speaking of back in it, that backer almost took the stock.
Has to go low to avoid the gyro, but MJ not quite positioning his up smash quite correct. Just double back airs. I don't want to deal with this right now. Retreating back air from Rob is just so good. How do you challenge that? Like, unless you have a sword, you just can't really do too much. But that missed tech down smash will clean up the stock, and now it looks like MJ has a much better handle on this matchup right now.
Yes, he's doing a much better job at just keeping Mario out. He's realizing he doesn't have to approach, especially with the lead. He can just try and set up this wall, keep Mario out, make sure he doesn't get grabbed, or start an upper string. But Sauce taking the second stock with another back air.
Just immaculate spacing. He backed off and gave MJ all the room in the world to go ahead and toss out an aggressive aerial to try to get out of corner. The problem is that back air actually outspaced the nair.
Yeah, which is surprising because Mario usually doesn't have that much range.
Nope, just that one move. He's got a sword on his shoes. That's it. Goods, air dodge down, but this might be it. No, Sauce has to go ahead and bail out. MJ was holding up. Great DI again. I am like consistently surprised by the way this man gets out of disadvantage.
See how he gets out of the ledge though. And just jumps right over MJ and backs him off stage.
2 forward smashes. Yeah, 1 ain't enough. Repeat. Just a forward there to get him off stage, but great gyro toss.
And this is actually a very close game.
Yeah, we are looking
either way right now.
You're looking at either one of these players being able to toss out a smash attack and get this stock. Barry goes for the forward smash, but doesn't get it. The cape, but the frame trap into the down smash. There was just no escape for Sauce.
MJ, I've noticed this with MJ from this one set. He's so good at reading the air dodge from down throw. He sees that, or he notices that people like Sauce are going to mash out as fast as they can, and then air dodge to avoid the up smash or up air or up tilt. And he just reads it and down smashes wherever they land.
Like, that move has great coverage, but Rob is not a quick character. Mario's airspeed well above average, so this man had to speed to that immediately. It's, like you said, not only a great read, but also great reactions from MJ to immediately pull the trigger on that one. No hesitation at all.
Right, and now Sauce probably sweating a little bit. It's game 5 now. MJ bringing this back with a reverse 2-0.
Are we going to see the classic?
But I like this. We're first match of our commentating block, and it's already a best of 5 match.
Yeah, I'm cursed. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. This is fun. Oh, good power shield by Sauce.
Yeah, this man gets that consistently on Wi-Fi. Like, what is he on? This is impressive.
He's seeing into the future.
Oh no, MJ, very good air dodge again, just getting out of that. But he doesn't have too much fuel left. He can't really stall that high. He expends just about all of it right there.
Is that going to take it? Wow.
All it takes is one hit. The lightest of taps from Sauce converts into the stock, and yeah, jab war, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, almost gets the 2-frame with down air.
Just the sour spot, but now I don't think Sauce has a no, he does have a jump, but the side B, the air dodge through. Phenomenal timing right there.
And Sauce letting MJ do a falling nair on his shield a little bit too much, I think. He could definitely start punishing those with uppies.
True. Perhaps he's worried about the input delay on Wi-Fi because like that is a bit of a commitment if you do miss it.
Yeah, you definitely have to put it in a little bit early, but if you put it in too early to make up for the lag, then you just upbeat early and get hit.
You remember when characters had that busted up B hold buffer in this game? Where you could just like hold up B and then the minute someone touched your shield, you just do it? Thank God they got that out.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous option select.
Cloud with that move was just absolutely busted. I hated that so much.
Yeah,
every
Cloud,
single time he touched their shield.
Shulk, yeah.
Doc Mario secretly too.
Oh yeah, those two. Wow, good tech chase by MJ, but not taking the stock because down smash sent Mario all the way across the stage.
And catching on perhaps to that back air habit by MJ. Sauce with that neutral air dodge crosses up with his own back air and just runs in and dash attacks. He's been getting away with that quite a bit.
Speaking of getting away with things quite a bit, I noticed Sauce likes to throw out an aerial or smash attack and immediately spot dodge, and MJ hasn't punished a single one of those, I don't think.
Yeah, it's true. He does it. He spot dodges and then he typically does it again. That's like I dare you to try to whiff punish me. I'm going to spot dodge cancel on you.
That's the Wi-Fi.
That is. Or the snake.
True.
Up tilt, spot dodge canceled up tilt is the truth. I've been gotten with that a couple times.
Yeah, it's like spot dodge, stay back. Social distance.
Neutral air, but can't convert with the back air. That up air combo breaker from Sauce gets him out of dodge, and then the parry, but can only follow up with a jab.
Yeah, that's something that people need to start working on. I think when Robs start down tilting your shield, you can actually time a parry and then punish it. But obviously the timing is pretty hard, especially on Wi-Fi.
Now, MJ 157 right here. He's got rage, and Rob kills early, but no chance whatsoever. Sauce reads the roll back and chase him down with that up smash. It's a neutral air forward air.
He made this comeback. Now he has 42% lead.
He went for the sickness right there. The drag down up airs. I love it when Robs do that because drag down up air leads into like everything.
True.
Gets the gyro lock.
MJ just keeping Sauce out right now. Does not want to get hit because one hit could mean 50%.
Or stock. We see this man kill at 30.
True. Oh, and speaking of getting hit into stock, Sauce almost got it.
He didn't even wait for the hit confirm. He immediately just buffered the full hop and started the forward air.
Yeah, you can't really wait for a hit confirms in this game on Wi-Fi. You just kind of have to go for it.
True. That's a true combo. MJ DIs it properly, though. Tries for the down tilt.
Not rolling by MJ.
Just anything. Please drop shield and run at me.
Let's see what's going to happen next. Down throw? Is he going to read? Okay, this time Sauce did not air dodge.
Chases down the tech option. Now MJ is off stage. Sauce goes low. Only gets the clip of that up air.
Wow, that's so lucky by MJ. Trading with the never with down air. Now, both players at well over 100%.
Good spacing there by Sauce. Just sneaks in underneath MJ's guard. Forces him high. Forces the expenditure of just about all the fuel. But parry up smash, that'll do it. Sauce narrowly avoiding a reverse 3-0 by MJ and cleaning up in game 5.
He finally punishes the Nair on shield again and seals out the stock and set with that.
That was a close one.
Exactly. Good job by Sauce. It looked like he had it securely in the bag. Game 1 and 2. Game 3, I felt